New raid, new lobby, new characters, new costumes, and we're gonna check it out today in another Anime Dimensions video. Let's do this. Okay, guys, first of all, I'm a little sick, a little under the weather, but I checked, and according to myself, it's not Corona, so that's good. Apparently, this update came out yesterday, so call me late, I guess, if you want. But as you can see, we have a new character called Demon Girl, of course, from Demon Slayer. That is Nezuko, I think her name was. Then we have all of these limited time New Year's drip that you can buy. So hell yeah. One of them being just the character Demon Girl. I don't know why they do that, but there you go. Yoriichi is also on a New Year's one, but that is the raid character, I believe. And you know, take a look at it yourself if you want. They are available for purchase. So if you're interested in costumes, just take a look there. Now, to play the new raid, all you have to do is click raid, but it needs to be open though. However, you can already join the raid lobby. I'm glad they made that change, because before you couldn't even join the raid lobby when it was not open, but now you can just be here and chill. Anyway, the Titan raid has been added, but I don't think that's the one that I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Yoriichi raid, which is this one. The Christmas raid is completely gone, but the Yoriichi raid has taken its place. So that is the New Year's raid. Maybe we will be able to do that today. It opens in around 11 minutes, so maybe after I show off the characters, we can do that. But first, let's get to the lobby and get to some code. Okay, so for codes, we are of course gonna go to the board over here. So these are the code milestones that you can check out here. You can also see if they are still active or which ones are still active. And there are some secret ones. So not only the ones that are here are available. Before we get to the codes, it has come to my attention that like 90% of you guys are not subscribed, and that kind of hurts my feelings. So if you want to help me reach 100,000 subscribers, then click that button and become part of Team Bear so you don't miss any videos in the future when they come out, because some codes expire very quickly, so it might be of use. Anyway, moving on to the codes. Anyway, you want to click the Twitter icon to open up the code menu, and then first we're going to go over all of these, and then I will go over the secret codes that are not on the board. First one is Amazing 600. Then we have 610k FTW, 620k somehow is your next code, 630k nice is the one after that. Someone guess this code is the one after that. And then the last one for the most recent update is 650k noise. And boom, that one gives 150 gems and all boosts for 30 minutes. Very nice. So the secret code that should still work is update 17. So just update 17, boom, that one gives you 100 gems, 100 raid tokens, and all boosts for 20 minutes. So those are all the codes. Hopefully that secret little code was new to you, or maybe any of the other codes were new to you. But anyway, let's check out what currently is going on with the raid. So no, there's 7 more minutes for that to open up, meaning we have time to check out all the new characters. So let's click play and then go to character testing, where we can take a look at the new 2 characters. All right, first of all, we have Demon Girl, of course, Nezuko from Demon Slayer. So let's try out her basic attacks, which are just punches, it seems like, with the normal animation. But then we have the first attack, which is Blooming Scratch. So if we use that, that was very fabulous for a demon attack. Hell yeah. There's a low cooldown too, and kind of a big AoE. So far I'm a fan. Then we have Heal Bash, where you jump up and down, which I would assume does damage. And I think you cannot get targeted if you're in the air, but I could be wrong about that one. Then we have Exploding Blood, which pulls people in, it seems like. I don't know if it did damage. We'll check it out after the last one, which is Fireworks Celebration. Holy damn, that is a lot of firework and damage, it seems like. I'm gonna try Heal Bash again, so that did damage. Then Blooming Scratch is also AoE damage. And then let's check out Exploding Blood real quick again. Yeah, it does do damage. It's very like subtle, but it does seem to work. So what I've noticed is Nezuko does not really have any healing abilities or something. However, all of her abilities are usable while you are moving. So that makes her really good. You can just keep dodging whatsoever, like whichever move you're using, except for Heal Bash maybe, but that makes you go up in the air. So I think that is a fair trade-off. Plus the crowd control pool is very nice to have. And then, well, I mean, I said all of the abilities were like usable while you move, except for the ultimate, but the ultimate makes you invincible, which, you know, is a good trade-off in that situation. So yeah, so far Nezuko is a good purchase in my opinion. I think that is a seal of approval from the ItsBear channel. So next up we have our raid character, Yoriichi. So Yoriichi looks freaking awesome just by his stance alone. Let's try out his basic attacks on these giants. So it seems like he's like a fire sword user. I haven't watched the latest arc of Demon Slayer yet, so maybe that's why I'm not familiar. I know he changes into a demon. This is probably like his previous form. Are these the same people? Is that just me? Anyway, so his first move is Sunflower Thrust, which is a fire attack that, oh wow, it leaves a trail that damages over time. Very nice. Anyway, the second move is Beneficent Radiance, which makes you invincible and it dashes through a bunch of enemies. That is already a seal of approval for me. And then we have a Raging Stun, which I would assume stuns, and then you do a bunch of damage. That looked really cool. And then Dragon Dance is the last one, and that is an absolute huge AoE with an absolute huge amount of damage. I think we can say that this guy is impressive so far. He also does not have insanely large cooldowns, which makes him very strong. And most of his moves are usable while you're just walking or you get invulnerable, so this makes him definitely worth as a raid character. Okay, so those were the two new characters. Let me know if you guys are gonna get one of these characters or if you already got them. By the way, the new lobby looks absolutely fantastic, except for it's very dark, so I don't know if there is a day and night cycle here. Anyway, the raid opens up in 2 minutes, so I think I'm just gonna pause here and I'll see you once I can get in the raid, so we can show that up in the video as well. By the way, guys, before I pause the video, both characters that I just showed off are limited, so get them while you can, because they won't be around forever. I gotta say, guys, when you wait for a raid to open up, like, that really gets the hype going in this game. That is something that I love about Anime Dimensions. It just brings the hype. Okay, anyway, we have 10 minutes now to start a raid, so let's join and see. Yeah, many people want to do this one. By the way, I saw someone comment about which team I would suggest for raids. And just look at my current team. That is the one that I would suggest, I think. From what I know, it is at least very good to have Gojo on your team. I forgot what he's named in this game, but yeah, Gojo, the guy with the white hair. Then I have Asuna because she's very hard to hit. And then next up is probably someone that can heal. For example, Christmas Leah was a very good one to do that, but also the Halloween one, Toga. But yeah, there's many characters that are valid. Okay, we have made it to the new raid. So finally, this is what it looks like. Let's see how much damage we can do. So what I usually like to do is just go full on the damage grind, and then when I'm hurt, of course, I use my heal and try to avoid everything, of course, but it's kind of hard with this boss. The good thing about Leah is that she's long range, so that's why I really like to use her in particular, because that means you can stay at somewhat of a distance and get away easier. So far so good, guys. So far so good. I'm just gonna spirit heal up and then use my my ultimate attack, of course, to do some extra damage. Also, make sure to use your ultimates as much as you can, especially your support ultimates, because some of you might keep them like locked away and saved up for when you really need them, but instead just use them as soon as you can, because you need to do as much damage as soon as you can. That is the whole point of raids. Yeah, I kind of messed that one up, but this guy doesn't do too much damage. Like, this raid seems pretty easy so far. What happens if you do all of his damage? I don't think that's possible, but I do wonder. Okay, so far, we're doing really good damage to Yoriichi. I don't know how many rewards I'll be able to get. Oh, I was about to die. I need to be kind of careful here. Yeah, I died. Oh, no. First death, though. Not bad. 11 rewards with just Leah. So first of all, you have these dashing moves that you can use to get out of any tight situation. And then you have a big AoE, so you're sure to hit your target. And then your third ability is an invincibility attack, which helps a lot with not getting damaged. And then her ultimate attack is able to be used while moving, so that way you can dodge and be invulnerable at the same time. Oh god, that almost hit me. He's getting a little tougher, it seems like. So I'm just gonna try and be careful. So with Asuna, I do like to preserve my moves for when I need them rather than actually use them all the time. Also, a good note to make is that the second move won't negate damage if you're in the air. So yeah, don't just use that whenever. Your third move will, so that is a good way to get out of a tight situation. Yeah, I just messed that up completely, but yeah, my point stands. Okay, and I did it. I didn't get really what I wanted, just a bunch of coins and gems and then a boss raid ticket. Take that for what it is, sadly, but it was my first try, so I'll try it again another time. anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. 90% of you guys are not subscribed, and that kind of hurts my feelings. So if you want to help me out with that one to reach 100,000 subscribers, and you want to become part of Team Bear to not miss any videos in the future, check out the subscribe button over there and give it a click if you want. Also, check out the videos over there. I'm pretty sure I enjoyed. If you enjoyed this one, I'll see you hopefully in the next video. See you guys later. Bye bye.